Hey guys, what's up? It's Jess and welcome back to my channel. If you are a new subscriber, welcome. My name's Jessica, but you can just call me Jess. And if you are a returning subscriber, welcome back to the channel. I'm so glad that you clicked on my video once again. So for today's video, we are going to be doing Spin the Wheel Part 2. So pretty much I'm going to be letting a color wheel decide my makeup colors. So I have done part 1 before. I'll link it up in the description for you guys. Let me know in the comments if you want me to do this more often, because I think it would be so much fun and it's so funny, honestly, because I have no control whatsoever. It's all in the fate of the color wheel. So for today's video, I'm not going to be doing foundation or bronzing drops because I already got ready for the day earlier. Also, I do not have the colors to do colored foundation, but we'll have to figure that out and see how that's going to go one of the days. So with all that being said, let's just get right on with today's video. So I'm going to be spinning the wheel on my laptop because my phone is giving me some issues, so I just opted to do it on the laptop. I feel like it's easier. So we're going to screen record, and the first step is obviously contour. That's the next step that I would normally do in my makeup routine. So that's the next step that I would normally do, is contour. So let's see what color contour we get today. Okay, so I managed to figure out how to screen record on my laptop, so we're going to go in and do that. I think it is recording at the moment. So let's just go in and see which color we're going to get for foundation. Not foundation, sorry, contour. Okay, light pink. It was literally in between red and light pink. I wasn't sure. So this is going to be interesting to put light pink on my contour. So let's just go in and do that right now. I found it quite funny because I'm wearing pink today. So I just went ahead and got my hair out of my face. So what I'm going to do, I'm going in with my blush as my contour. So this is from Essence and it's the blush and it's in the shade 40, which is Beloved. This has been well used. It's even broken. So this is going to be contour. So this is going to be weird. Let's make sure there's a lot of pigment on there, and I'm just going to go in and do this. I have a feeling we're going to have a very pink look today for some reason. Yeah, my makeup doesn't know what it's doing, but anyways. So I'm excited to see what this look is going to end up like. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. I've got no idea. And then I also normally put contour here and here, and also on the black outskirts of my nose, if that makes sense, and then on my forehead. So we're just going to go in with the tiny amount, and then I'm just going to blend it. This just feels so wrong, putting blush on where my contour is supposed to go, but we're doing it for the video. So our next step is going to be blush. So I'm excited to see what color blush we end up with. So let's spin the wheel and see. Light green. We're going to do light green blush. This is going to be so weird. It's kind of seems to be like a Wicked kind of theme going on here. So we're going to do that. I meant to say, the Spin the Wheel is actually reminding me of a series I just finished watching. It's called Battle Camp. It's where a whole bunch of celebrities and stars from different Netflix shows come together and they like take part in this battle camp, and there's a wheel in it. And it's honestly such a good series. So if you haven't seen it, I would recommend. But it is so good. But now I need to find light green for my blush, which I think I do have light green. We are going in with light green for my blush. So this is going to be weird. I think I'm going to go in between these two, because these are both quite light. So this one and this one. Actually, I think I'll go for the middle one, which is this one. It looks more yellow on camera, but I promise it's green. That looks so weird. And I also normally put blush on my nose, so we will, don't worry, I'm going to blend it. So let's just blend the light green in. Oops. Even my makeup brush is like, this is not right. It literally wanted to escape. It's like, I'm not supposed to be used on an eyeshadow palette, but anyways. I think that is going to be enough blush for today. So we're all done with that step. So our next step is going to be eyeshadow. So I think I'm going to just, last time I spanned twice, but I think I'm going to just spin once and then we'll see, and then I'll see if I want to add something or not. So let's go ahead and spin. Light green again. That is so funny. I cannot believe that. That's crazy to me. That's so funny. So we're just going to use the same brushes again. So I literally think I'm going to become Fiona from Shrek. So that's fine. I don't mind. I like Fiona from Shrek. So we're going to go in. I'm going to do the same color. And I'm just going to go straight in and just... Mind you, green is not a color that I ever put on my eyelids. So this is different for me. This is why I like these types of videos, because I get to experiment with new things that I would never normally do. So it does like let me take a step out of my comfort zone. But like the only time I would do green if it's for like a themed makeup look. I'm just going in and blending. I don't think I'm going to do another eyeshadow color because light green and green on its own is quite vibrant and you don't need to add anything. I don't want to add anything to it. Also, I like to go on my inner corners and just... I've always done this with like any type of eyeshadow. I feel like it just blends everything together really well. And I think I'm going to stop there with my eyeshadow because I don't want to overdo it. So we're going to stop there and see what the next step is. So the next step that I normally do is eyebrows. So let's see which color eyebrows I'm going to get today. I think the last time I had purple eyebrows. So let's see what the wheel decides. Dark brown eyes. Oh my word. Dark brown eyebrows, guys. I'm so happy because my eyebrows are dark brown, so at least we have a neutral color to tie up the whole look, so I'm so glad about that. So I'm just going to use the eyeshadow palette, the eyebrow palette that I always use. So let us see. I'm so happy. Honestly, that was like such good news. When I saw that, I was like, yay! That made me so happy. So I've just gone in now with the dark brown on my eyebrows. So what I think I will do is I'm going to spin again for my eyebrow highlighter because that is a step I always do. So let's see which color highlighter I'm going to get for my eyebrows. If it's green, this is going to be so funny. So let's see what it's going to be. Guys, it's light green again. That is... This thing I'm sure is like listening to me or something. This thing seems like it's rigged, but I promise you there are a whole bunch of other colors on there. But this just wants me to be green. I don't know why. But I'll go in with a lighter green for my eyebrow highlighter. I was actually hoping for another step, another color. I jinxed myself because I said it's going to be green. So I'm just not going to say anything next time. So that is what my eyebrows look like. I love the fact that it's mainly just green. Green and pink. Green and pink. So generally I would now go in with my mascara, but because my mascara I've only got 2 colors, I'm going to leave that for last because I obviously have to adjust the color wheel. But I'm going to go in now with highlighter and see which color highlighter we're going to do today. So let's just see, and then I'll do my lipstick, and then I think I will do mascara last. So let us see which color highlighter we're going to get. I'm not saying anything this time. Let us see what we're going to get. Dark pink. That is so funny because it's literally a pink and green look. So we're going in with dark pink. So I'm trying to see if I have a highlighter that's dark pink, which I don't know if I do. I would say the only highlighter that I probably have that's closest to dark pink would be this, but it is quite light. To me that's quite light, I think. So I think we're gonna go in with eyeshadow instead. So this is gonna be my highlighting brush, and it's pink as well. So I'm gonna go in, this is more like a red, but you can also technically classify it as dark pink because these are the only lighter pinks that I've got. So I think we'll just do a very subtle one because I don't think I've got any highlighter that is like dark pink. So we're just gonna do that, get some product on there and just go for it. Let's see. I think I may need a bit more than that. So there's that, and then I always do highlighter on my nose. So now we just have to blend and see how this is gonna go. So let's start with the nose first. I feel like I might have done too much. Guys, let me just show you the aftermath of my tissue because I always have a tissue on hand when I do makeup, and those colors is just funny to me. Our next step is going to be lipstick. So if I don't have any of these colors, I will spin again. So let's just go and see which color lipstick we're going to use. I do not think I have light green, but I can have a look and see if we have something even close to light green. Okay, so I do not have any light green lipstick. I'm gonna have to take a few of these colors out because I do not have those colors. I need to get more lipstick colors. I feel like that is going to be something on my list of makeup to get very, very soon. So what I've noticed about my makeup is I only have 4 colors of lipstick. I've got light pink, dark pink, purple and red. I've also got nude, like a nude, which I actually forgot to add, so I will add that in right now. But I do not have a lot of different colored lipsticks, but I will definitely make that a plan, maybe get a whole bunch of different colored lipsticks for these specific videos, because I have a feeling I'm going to be doing these videos quite a bit. So we are going in now to see which color lipstick I'm going to use. So I think it would have been so cool if I had green lipstick because it would have just tied everything together. So let's see what color lips I'm gonna walk away with. I got light pink, so that's gonna be fun. It's so funny. This is a green and pink makeup look. So I'm gonna see which one I want to use and I'll get back to you guys. So the lipstick or lip gloss that I landed on was this one from Benefit, and it's the gloss. And it's in the shade, I think it just says no peeking, LG06, so that's what the shade is. So it's a very light pink, but I'll show you guys as I put it on. But it's got such a beautiful scent to it. Like, I'm trying to explain, it's almost like it's got like a sweet smell, like if you go into a sweet shop, this is something that you would smell there. I'm trying to explain, I don't know what it's called. There's a certain sweet it's reminded me of, and the only thing that's coming to my mind is like a fizz pop. I don't know if any of you guys live in South Africa, you would know. It's like a red sucker. It's reminding me of that, and that's what it looks like all on. So the last and final step is going to be mascara. So I've only got 2 options for mascara. It's black, and I think I've got, it's either blue or it's purple. I just have to have a look quickly. I think it's purple if I'm not mistaken. Let's see here. It's the Almay. I have a feeling, yeah, I think that is, it's either blue or it's purple. Kind of reminds me of both. Let's see, it doesn't even say. So I'm just gonna call it blue for the sake of this video. So we are going in with our last and final spin for this video. So my only options are black and blue. So it's one of two choices. So let's go ahead and see which color we're gonna get. We got blue, which is so fun. It's either purple or it's blue. I'm not 100% sure, but we'll see now. Because I hardly ever use this mascara. But I also want to go, because I feel like green mascara would have looked so nice with this whole look, and green lipstick. It would have tied it all together so well. But that's fine. So we're going to go straight in with mascara now. I do have a feeling this is blue because as I'm doing it, it literally looks blue to me. So that is my mascara all done and dusted, and that completes the final makeup look. So I'm going to do a close-up for you guys so you can see the overall look. Honestly, I'm actually impressed. I feel like we really went with a green and pink theme. So I love it, and it's very subtle but very different for me. But I love the green on my eyeshadow actually. It's so pretty. And yeah, so let me do a close-up for you guys. So that pretty much completes today's video. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. Let me know in the comments if you did. I absolutely enjoyed it. I love this video because I love using the color wheel because it literally gives me an opportunity to use stuff that I would never use. And like I said earlier, you never know which way it's going to go. You could have like a theme look. You could have like a whole bunch of different colors on your face, which I loved. It's the fun part is the not knowing part. So it's super exciting and I love filming these videos. So let me know your thoughts in the comments below, and if you enjoyed today's video, please give it a big thumbs up, and if you haven't already, please hit that big red subscribe button down below. We're almost at 200 subscribers, guys, and I just encourage you, if you haven't, please subscribe. It would mean the world to me. And with all that being said, I hope that you guys have a wonderful week ahead, and I will see you guys next week Monday back with another video. Bye guys.